Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why it looks so gigantic, but okay. Advanced settings, camera video settings, size, wide. Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and what is going on? Alrighty, so I am back. I apologize for not doing anything for almost 2 days now. I've been busy. I don't like this. I don't like the size. Hold on. Let's do. There we go. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have it where I want it now. Perfect. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So, welcome. We do want a little adjustment here. Perfect. It's gotta be... I don't know what's going on right now. Alright. So we got games 2 and 3 of the O's and Phillies series. What? Alright. Alright, we'll go with our road jerseys. We got games 2 and 3. Start Dennis Santana. And we'll put... Alright. I don't have another shortstop. Alright. Skip that twice, and skip that again. Alrighty, so there's the hitters. As you can see, 75 wins, and they have 43 wins. So we are moving right along with this. And, I actually kind of like the small... I like the small,
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Oh, it's a rain game. Wonderful.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
All right. We are up to bat first. Let's see if we can get some runs to start.
Foul ball there.
Nasty hit to start. Nasty, nasty hit to start. Okay.
Right side.
Grounder.
And throws to first.
Yeah.
One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one hammered left field. Holsizer going back some more, and it's off the wall. Santander into second, and he's got it double.
Man, I thought it was gone.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. To third, Young. Fires over to first. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Dennis Santana hasn't played much. Ooh. He stays alive.
The 2-2. And another ball.
Oh my God.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws.
Nice play.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
Nice play.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-1.
Strike one.
Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side.
Oh.
Stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He definitely laid on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Swing and a miss. On the ground, Frazier gets it to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Just hit him with that little bit of...
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Bro, swinging at everything.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that.
All right, so we got some work to do.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. Blackburn, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Rutschman retired. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Right now 9th in the AL in RBIs. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Hoskins.
Oh, my God. Somebody do something here.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
It's up to you.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first, and next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Hit hard, base hit. Mountcastle around second, headed for third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. Jorge Mateo now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the runner from third. It's 1-1.
There we go. Getting some points on the board.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Your
tie ball game.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball. Okay.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Good eye right there. And a 2-2. Up the middle. Mateo on the run. Throw to
Yes.
first. And quickly one away in the second. Nico Holsizer stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is inside. Kicks and deals. Slider clips the zone. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Drew Waters in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sight.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in.
Oh.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Here's Josh Young.
That was.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself.
Thank you.
Ends the inning.
Wow.
Phillies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. New inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled in his first AB. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fires over to Hoskins, and one away in the top of the third.
Come on, Marcell.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a tapper. And that's an out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a slow roller. Vargas in plenty of time to first, and that. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And the pitch. Up the middle. Frazier whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Miguel Vargas. Ball one, no strikes.
Oh no, that was in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The 0-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Down. Stepping in, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Blackburn back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and he reaches safely. Go ahead run on base. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the speedy runner is on at first. So first and second with one man gone. Jorge Mateo now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Line drive, base hit. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
That one ripped. Goes to second. Safe there.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was slow, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Turner with the throw to first.
Oh my God.
Third out, and that ends the. Here's Turner now. A new arm into the game, the righty Jorge Alcala.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Line drive. Ozuna brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap
and there's the third out. That'll do it. Anthony Santander, the next to hit
Boys
for the
need
Orioles.
to pick it up.
And a pitch. Right side, Vargas. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Marcell Ozuna digs in now. And fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
One down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Line drive, that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And now the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. To the warning track, makes the catch. Throw cut off to third. Save just ahead of the tag.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Oh, 1 down. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And here is Josh Young. And the right hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Toss the belt, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Davis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one down the line. On to first. Hold on for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. First pitch just misses. That catches the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Going to count 1-2. To the right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning.
Come on, we got to take the lead
Here's
here.
the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Line drive, caught. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
He never goes down not having any hits.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Vargas. Frazier retired. So up next, Anthony Santander.
Come on.
Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third. 3-2. They take the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and
boom.
Out of here. His 26th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Austin Gomber taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Waters brings it in for the third out. From a strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 5-2. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so I guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Angle in the box again. Takes a strike. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Mateo. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Turner stands in now and watch it.
That's not good.
Strike 1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chris Archer. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a swing and a miss. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Haniger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Oh.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And now 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the... Now on the bump, Buck Farmer.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 26th of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
Whoa.
Popped up first base side. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Henderson leads off first with 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Waters racing over to make the catch. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And that one hammered. Waters going back some more, and it hits the fence. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Joel Kuhnel on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so.
Well, plays made there, and that retires this. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Archer back to work. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Sends it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. To second, tag safe. So they get one at first, but can't complete the double play. Bounce to the left side. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Oh, my God.
So digging in, Josh Young. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To first, and there's 2 down. Henry Davis stands in for the Phillies. Lined and a base hit into right. 1 run across. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play. So the Philly batting order turns over. Miguel Vargas stands in for the Phillies. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Liner, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now Adley Rutschman. Ozuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Throw into third. Ozuna trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Brandon Belt. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And it's second. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game. It's 9-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And the batter now, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. On the mound now, Aaron Bummer.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
He swings and fouls one off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 10-4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice.
Slow roller to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. So 2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier.
Oh, yeah,
Last time, now a chance to drive in another run.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Frazier retired. Adam Engel getting ready to hit. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Mateo.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Oh.
First offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Here we go.
On the ground to first. Bell steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Plummer goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it goes just foul. Popped in the air, left field. Pulsizer under this one. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fly ball down the line. Pulsizer sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Down the left field line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Bomber deals. Bounce to the right. Over to first, and that is that. A double. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Archer back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, and you got a chance.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. Round first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he found himself there, but he didn't give in. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice back to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
At the belt and fires. Hoskins over at second, one down. That one missed. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. He's at third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, the base hit.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short, could be two. Mateo sends it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Henry Davis stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a ground ball to first. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
Ooh. What's going on, everyone?
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, Brandon Belt was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as the Orioles pushed past the Phillies 11-5. He is currently in the top 5 in the American League in slugging percentage. Nestor Cortez Jr. got the W, his 11th this season, as the Yankees took down the inner-city rival Mets 2-1. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Rays knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-1. The Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 9-8. The Los Angeles Dodgers got 11 hits overall as they got the extra inning victory over the Blue Jays 6-5. The Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the
All right, so we mixed the lineup a little bit so we could give some guys a rest. I don't know. We'll see how Kyle Bradish does.
Ready to go now? Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. Gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now Kyle Bradish. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball and bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Up the middle. Nice grab. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. To the right side. And that one handled. Low throw, and he can't take it out. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Mitch Haniger. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mateo pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching top of the second, and now number 30. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. And that's a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. Ripped on a line. Holsizer puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes. On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the grab. 2 down. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Edward Olivares, the next to hit, takes ball one. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third. Jorge Mateo now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to him. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Buxton on the move, heading back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The O's add 1 on an RBI double, and the home team down a run. Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. And that's through there for a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Andy 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Out of the 3rd inning. Here's Starling Marte. Rips one to right. Lays out and makes the play.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
At the plate, Kyle Bradish. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Popped up. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Number 30, the next to hit for the Orioles. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. And that is that. One left. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Espinal, a former All-Star. 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Bradish makes the grab, and there's one down. Drew Waters stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
here we go.
At any time you can get him to find a hole.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball.
Thank
Sure
God.
you could say he fooled him with that first pitch changeup, but it did have him out on that front.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Oh, he throws it away. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number one. And now it's Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 so far. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the third baseman, Edward Olivares. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That one ripped left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Orioles, Eduardo Escobar. Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Orioles stranded. Welcome back, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes a foul. And here it comes. On the ground. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And here is Nico. Sizer. Now into the ball game on defense, Adam Frazier. He'll play second. Line to left. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Righty delivers. Swing, and he popped it up. Mountcastle hauls it in, and there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed. It right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Coming on for the Orioles, Tim Hill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap.
It's in and out of his glove.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a pop-up. Picks giving chase, and that's a fair ball. One run's in, the second run scores. Young headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The run scores all the way from first. 3-run game. It's 5-2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Drew Waters. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Singy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And that one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The flip to the pitcher covering, one up, one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that.
Yeah, and they're not taking the damn pitcher out of the game either.
To be really locked in at the plate.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Bradish, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Waters holds it in on the run. Nothing doing it. And welcome back. Here's Byron Buxton. Now into the game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out in left field. Also into the ball. Game, Gunnar Henderson. He's the new third baseman. Hill back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this.
That was
it's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say,
yeah, no, we're not playing this.
mission accomplished.
The new pitcher in the game, Emilio Pagan.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That takes care of Buxton. And there's one down. Haniger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit and a run in to score. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a two-base error.
That one really hurts. Already down.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
Tim Hill,
outstanding
as
crew here
usual,
at MLB The Show,
screaming in a
I'm
freaking
John
ball
Shelby.
game.
Thanks for joining us.